Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we're playing Honkai Star Rail, gonna be doing our daily Acheron Relic farming, as well as maybe a little bit of story and not too much going on. First things first, happy birthday to my account. Happy birthday anniversary to my account. 4/27/23 is when I started my Astral Express journey. So it has been exactly 1 year since I have started this game. And then basically with the turn of the day, in a little bit, we've got Bronya here, who is going to have their first anniversary on my account. So, yeah, super exciting stuff here. I never realized that I've actually been playing this game for a year almost every day. Almost. I say almost because there may have been a day or two here where maybe I forgot or something like that. But regardless, still incredibly impressive. So, let's just hop right on into it, starting off with the relic farming. So we can do this 3 times every single day. Let's hop to it, and let's go. Let's hope we can get some good stuff today.
Commencing support.
Another journey.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oof.
Oblivion.
Let's go. Already procking the ultimate. Oh my gosh, Acheron's cracked. Acheron's so cracked, y'all.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
We might as well just pop this off.
Ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Why would you hit Pela? Out of all the characters you could have possibly, why is everybody hitting Pela?
Thanks for the support. Enemy data net markers activated.
Everyone's like, let's avoid the 4-star character, or let's avoid the 5-star characters. Let's just go after the 1 4-star. Bro, I just love how it's like, oh, do they already have exposed on them? Oh, I messed up. It's all good. All right, here we go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Woo, the damage is real.
I'm on guard. Hit!
Commencing support.
Another journey begins.
So crazy. So crazy how Pela, like, just enables Acheron.
Still waters of oblivion.
Peace out, T-Rex, dude.
It too shall fall.
So good. Acheron's so cracked. Okay, so we'll take a look at these pieces, and then I'll show y'all where we left off at yesterday. So we do have some break effect stuff here, nothing too crazy. Speed on there, which is nice. We have an apron with attack percent that's going straight into the garbage. I don't know how I feel about that. So we've got rings, so let's see what we got here. Or it's a compass.
We
Attack.
hardly any time left to say farewell.
Chill, Acheron. Alright, so nothing for the hand pieces. Speed, attack, crit rate. Okay, this is attack percent though. Or this is attack, flat attack. So, not sure how I feel about that when we have like crazy boots. Okay, so basically everything kind of seemed like it was going to the trash, but just to keep everyone updated with where we're at. So for the helmet piece, we have a crit damage that rolled in 3 times. For the hand piece, we have a crit damage that rolled in 3 times. For the body piece, we are currently rocking a not maxed out crit rate piece, but we're really looking to replace this hopefully with a crit rate piece that also has crit damage on it. And then we do have, this is kind of a toss-up where it's like a mix between speed and attack. We're gonna go pick the attack one for now because it has crit rate on it. Didn't I have better boots? I thought I had better boots. I thought I had better attack percent boots. I guess I was wrong. But yeah, in terms of areas we're looking to beef up our Acheron, we're looking at the boots and the body piece, which are like the 2 hardest pieces to farm for. So let's hop back right into it. And basically just use all of our trailblazing power to try and get this as down as possible, or try to get like the best sets as much as possible.
Free will, destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
I love how Acheron's like ultimate just inherently charges just by like having a nihility-based team. It's so crazy.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
I'll see you
See,
off.
we're charging ultimate, and it's like everyone is contributing to charging Acheron's ultimate.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry.
Let's go ahead and just
Eternal
up the field.
Dead return.
All right, and
Another journey
then
begins. Still waters of oblivion.
skill, taunt. Let's go ahead and pop this off.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Commencing support.
All right, you have exposed already on you? No. Okay. That's so nutty. It's like now our ultimate's back up, and all that happened is that MC got attacked.
It too shall fall.
Enemy data
And then we're gonna add another Shattered Dream, whatever.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Free will destined for oblivion.
Taunt adds one more. Just so busted. And then every time this thing attacks Fire Trailblazer, like, we're charging ultimate. So yeah, needless to say, Acheron, like, and their petals thing is kind of cracked. Alright, so we've got arm pieces here. So crit damage and break effect is actually pretty good on the same piece. We've got useless stats on a helm. Speed, which is always welcome. This is a I'd keep this. I'd keep this. And then we got a ring with speed and crit damage, which could be really freaking good. And then we've got an apron. Please, crit rate. At the very least, crit rate. If not, crit rate plus crit damage. Ah, attack percent. All right, back in there. Let's get back in there.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
All right.
Ready for another?
What did that do? Did it taunt him?
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
I guess it doesn't matter because we're about to just take out everybody at once.
I'll see you off.
Right, let's go ahead and
Enemy
pop this
data
off.
net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Get that extra pedal. Ooh, it's like the Trailblazer just getting pinged charges ultimate, and that's so nutty.
For oblivion.
Hit!
And that
Lance
charges.
ablaze. Lance!
It's like everything that Kayla does and everything that the Fire Trailblazer does
I weep
charges
for the departed.
Acheron's ultimate, which is like kind of crazy.
It too shall fall.
Like, I wish I had a big enough shield with Fire Trailblazer that I didn't have to worry about, like, other preservation units needed.
Still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep
So
for the departed.
crazy. We're already back up. Ultimate already back up.
It too shall fall.
Okay. Quite a few pieces here, but they're all static stats. So we got defense, attack, which is not too good. This is pretty good. Attack, crit damage, effect, res, and break. Alright, so here we've got nothing good. Here we've got nothing good. Crit rate. Crit rate might be worth it, but the other two stats are garbage. So let's keep rolling here.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Because basically we're pouring all of our efforts into Acheron right now.
Not a scratch.
Destined for oblivion.
Like, I do need to level up my
I weep
Fire
for the
Trailblazer,
departed.
because I feel like the third spot, which is Luotra, is kind of like a flex spot right now.
Enemy targets detected.
But
Ready for
Kayla and
another?
Fire MC are just like a
Enemy data
cracked
secure network
combination
activated. Time
with
for a good old
Acheron.
Receive
Alright,
divinity.
let's go ahead and
Nice
get the
teamwork.
field up,
Eternal step. Dead return.
just so we can start healing everybody.
still waters of oblivion.
Hit! Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
And we just need someone to ping MC.
I
Let's
weep
go.
for the departed. It too shall fall.
So cracked. So good.
You chose.
Commencing.
What do they have? Defense reduction. Not ensnared though, so.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Let's go. Alright, so we got boots. We're hoping their attack percent with crit rate and crit damage. Attack percent, but no crit rate or crit damage, unfortunately. Alright, let's hop back in there 2 more
I'll
times.
see you off.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's half of them. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, it's just the AoE damage is just so good on Acheron.
Again.
Hit the Trailblazer, hit the Trailblazer! What are y'all doing?
Don't worry. It's just a scream.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the field up.
Eternal step. Dead return.
Free will.
Oh!
Lance at the ready. Hit!
I don't know why I thought it was Pela next.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
You chose the.
Are they still under ensnared? Nope.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice. And then, oh my gosh, literally, like, I was like, alright, Acheron gets up their own ult by using a skill, and then it's like, nah, it's okay. Fire MC with his taunt and burn has got this.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm on guard.
And then, what do they have? Bleed, expose, so let's hit him with the skill. And then that's it. GG's, T-Rex, dude.
It too shall fall.
Woo! Alright, nothing useful here, so let's go ahead and just do one more. Just reload 5 here. Or 4. Oh wait, no, it's 40. One more. Nice. Alright, let's do this one more time. And then that's when we do our rolls, that's when we do the synthesizer and everything like
I'll
that.
see you off.
Enemy data sig net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh,
Another journey begins.
did they already count as ensnared or something?
Lance at the ready.
It's all good. Alright, let's take
I
them
weep
out.
for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Ready for another?
You chose the.
Enemy data sig net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Underestimated you.
Why are they all
Receive
attacking
divinity.
Kayla? Why?
Eternal step. Dead return.
Free will, or was it fate?
Gloriard, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling, doing our daily relic hunting, and then we're gonna do maybe a little bit of story.
I'm on guard.
Alright, one more hit on Trailblazer. Or actually, no, we're good here. We're chilling. Oh, Acheron's cracked. MOC. I am just doing relic farming. MOC, I actually was able to go back and get 2 stars by actually switching in Japard. So Jock4 had the right idea. So kudos to them.
Data secure net markers.
Shout out to Jock4 for giving me the strategy that got me 2 stars on MOC 12. Because Japard Shield is just, like, basically impenetrable. Like, it's actually insane how much Japard Shield,
Another journey
like,
begins. Still waters of oblivion.
can block. Let's go. Alright, so we got 2 pieces here, no body pieces, but we got attack. That's all useless. And that is also useless. So unfortunately, 2 pieces that we're not going to be using. So let's go ahead, let's salvage some stuff. Alright. Everything that's not speed. Like absolutely everything that doesn't have speed. You get to stay. Speed, you get to stay. I'm wondering even what body piece am I looking for? Like if it's damage, it's got to be crit rate or crit damage, but on a 5-star because it actually makes a big difference. Like this is objectively, if it wasn't a 4-star, it's objectively a good relic. Wait, okay, let's take one more look at these. I swear I thought one of these had like 3 stats and speed. Maybe that was a 5-star. Alright, let's see the relics that make us cry. Oh, no tiers to attack percent with speed. Okay, that's fair. Alright, let's see if we've got a body piece that's gonna make us cry. Alright, there's a crit rate. Attack with... It always ends up being the 4-star that gets the better substats. Somehow my Pale is also being targeted. Maybe she has Hidden Trace. Honestly, probably. There's probably like hidden aggro on Pela. Leo, what's up? How's it been? It's been a very, very long time. Dude, Star Rail is so good. Star Rail is like Genshin in space, but I love it. I love it. It's so good. Alright, what do we got here? Anything with modest crit rate or crit damage? Nope. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. This hurts. This hurts. We cry every time. Alright, that we're okay getting rid of. Speed boots is always a must. Defense. So we're looking for break effect. This can be very, very good. What was the first one? HP crit damage, effect hit rate, attack percent, and crit rate. I'll level with that. Attack percent and crit rate. Yeah, I'll level with those two. Alright, attack, that's useless because we have something better. Speed, we just generally rule of thumb keep. We want this to be crit rate or crit damage. Like, that's almost non-negotiable. For the compass, it's got to have some level of crit damage. This could be good. This is not gonna be good. I forgot we're looking at the other set right now. Okay. Also, I really love turn-based combat systems. That's very true. I love turn-based combat systems as well, like Persona and stuff. Body or Acheron, since Acheron has many CDM trace, you can aim for crit. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. That is what I am aiming for. But it's just like Fate has a different plan in store for us. Alright, we go here. How many we got? We got 2. Alright, we aim for the body piece. It's like, I want crit rate and then speed. Or no, attack on the boots. Let's see what we get for the body piece. We're looking for crit rate. Crit damage! I always get the crit damage! Alright, one more. Crit rate. Rate. R-A-T-E. Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing these? These are wonderful relics, right? We've got speed, we've got crit damage, right? Like, it's not that the crit damage is bad. It's just that this game is obsessed with making my Acheron have like 400 crit damage and no crit rate. Final Fantasy X. Yo, Final Fantasy X is like such a good game. It is like, it's my favorite Final Fantasy personally. You mind me asking what you're currently working on in Star Rail? So I'm working on Acheron Relics. Because like, okay, so my idol in Honkai Star Rail is I Win to Lose Gaming, and they said it's about like 4 weeks or something, 30 days, some jazz of how long it takes for me to get like relics, right? So we're kind of testing this. So we're on day 7, and not only that, but we're within like the triple relic time. So that's where we're at right now. So right now we're just getting absolutely bodied by the body piece by somehow getting a gajillion million crit damage pieces, but absolutely no crit rate pieces, right? Let's take a look. All right, crit rate. We've got 1 and then several 4 that have crit damage on them, right? We somehow have this. I have no idea how, but we somehow do. Let's go ahead and switch this over to crit damage. We have 7 body pieces that have crit damage and not rate. Oh, no, 6. I'm sorry, 6. My bad. Let me take that back. What is going on in this game? Okay. Let's see. Can we roll into rate? Can we roll into it at least? Attack. Flat attack. That's not good. Can we roll into crit rate? Nope. The HSR gods say no. Can we roll into speed? You know, just for ha-has? Can we, like, get a 1-turn cycle, Acheron? Nope. The Star Rail gods are saying no, y'all. We might as well bump this up, because honestly, I feel like we're stuck with this being our crit rate piece. Glory Art, not even surprised. The hardest part in Honkai is Relics. Honestly, yeah. Used to play Summoner's War and everything or two about Relic. Yeah, this is... I just don't know how I ended up with 6. It's not even like some sort of small number. It's 6. 6v1. And the 1 sucks. Oh my goodness, y'all. Alright, anyways. So, where do we end up for the day? Basically exactly where we started. In terms of the boots, what did we have? Do we have any new boots? I forgot if we had any new boots that we actually cared to try. Speed. No. We're looking for attack. In terms of the body piece, again, y'all saw it in real time that for some reason we're blessed with crit damage, but absolutely cursed when it comes to crit rate. Just absolutely cursed. We can't even, like, we're at a 1-to-3 ratio right now. I don't even know how that happens, that we're at a 1-to-3 ratio. I don't know, y'all. It's baffling to me. All right, this is basically garbage because, like, okay, so let's say in theory we hit speed here, right? Let's see if we were to in theory build a 1-turn, a turn 1, 2 cycle Acheron. How much would we need, right? How much speed would we need for that to matter? Okay. So this is actually the exact amount of speed. Like the literal exact amount. So maybe we keep this piece just in case. But it completely destroys our crit damage ratio. Or our crit rate ratio. So let's switch to this. Let's go ahead. We need to at least make this be useful. So what I'm hoping for here is honestly, like, I don't even know. Effect res just to keep us alive, I suppose. Do I have any relics that I'm okay, like, recycling? That's fine. I don't care about that. What is this one? Crit damage rate. I guess those I kind of want to see how they pan out. This does not... Attack percent break effect. Right. Attack percent effect res. We keep the effect res. Effect res seems more relevant to Acheron than any of these other... Maybe break effect, because it inflicts shock, right? As Acheron's a lightning character. What is this? Alright, let's just do what the game intended for us to do and just use in-game resources. Alright, we don't even care what it levels up. We just want this crit rate to be maxed out. Break effect. Okay. We're mad on the break effect. Alright. But whatever. Now we've got our crit damage piece up. So where are we at? We are basically at +3 levels of crit rate, which takes us to... Still basically a 3 to... Or a 1 to... Almost a 1 to 4 ratio. Wait a minute. Did I mess something up? Oh, these are the speed boots. Okay, so we switch to the attack boots. Because unless we hit that sweet 137, it really doesn't matter. What was the contention piece? Was it the hat? I think it might have been the hat. Where it's got to roll into... So it needs to roll into... Oh, no, there's no way. 4 times? What did it roll in the first time? So basically, it's got to roll into, like, literally nothing else aside from speed and crit damage. Like, literally nothing else. Okay. I really didn't see that coming. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did not see that coming. What is this? Crit rate? HP? Huh. What? Wait, okay. What could we get rid of, right? Defense, HP. I feel like we get rid of this. Under what circumstance am I gonna need attack, crit damage? Crit damage, crit rate, attack percent. We can get rid of these. We don't need this. Like, if it's not equipped on somebody, there's a high likelihood that I don't need it. We just stick to principles and then take a look. Fleet of the Ageless. Crit damage, effect hit rate, crit damage. Energy regen rope, ice. HP effect hit rate. And break effect. Ice sorta cares about that. HP and we're just skipping all the ropes because we know they're probably energy regen. I think we get rid of this piece because we don't need it. Speed we always save. That's fine. That's okay. We like speed. We like speed. We like speed. Still like speed. Speed's pretty valuable. Defense. What an interesting piece. Defense, HP percent. I think we get rid of this. Break effect, effect res. This is kind of a tricky scenario to be in right now. Because I'm not too sure what to get rid of, but at the same time, it feels like if I sat down and did it, I'd get rid. I know exactly what I'd be getting rid of. I was like, is it the jacket that puts it all together? I don't know what to get rid of at the current moment. HP crit rate. We do like crit rate because we're falling behind on that. Defense, attack percent, crit damage. This is actually a good piece potentially. I think we get rid of this one. We just have way too many crit damage pieces, to be honest, that I don't think it's like worth holding on to all of them. Crit damage of defense, break effect, effect hit rate. We'll take the effect res one if we're picking between the two. This has potential. It has potential. Yeah, I'm stumped, y'all. We need to get rid of something else. Are these all energy regen ropes? We don't sell energy regen ropes for certain. Look at all these pieces. That would be so much better if I had them on the Acheron set. Attack defense effect. That's pretty good. Crit damage and defense. This is where it caps off, though. If this is where it caps off, then we're better off getting rid of them, I think. This one, oh no, wait, 5 speed's pretty good. We don't mess with energy regen. Crit rate. I want to kind of get rid of this because it's just like, what, in what way does that benefit me? We're gonna get rid of this because it's just like, whatever. Like, the substats aren't, they don't warrant keeping the main stat. We get rid of, not HP. So many energy regen ropes. How much more do we need? We need a lot. Oh goodness, okay. Wait, okay, in theory, let's compare this to what we've currently got. So in order for this to be meaningful, it needs to hit into either speed or crit damage. Because otherwise this relic just inherently exceeds it. I just don't have the materials. Can we buy any from the shop? Or did I use them already? Ah, I already used them. Okay. I don't know what to sacrifice. We have to sacrifice something that's like big enough to give us all the XP that we need. So let's go here. Let's go not equip. Let's sort by level and then go from here. So we'll start down here. So does this have an HP? This does have HP percent. This has attack percent, which is good. Attack percent crit damage, which is good. Oh, what did this roll into? Defense that many times? Oh, bye. Bye. Alright. That's gone. Attack and crit damage is not bad. Crit rate, crit damage is pretty good. I think I only kept this for break effect, but I think other than that, there's no real reason I had to hold on to that. Whew. Goodness, sorry, y'all. I don't know under what circumstance I am gonna need this. HP effect hit rate. Maybe. I don't know. It's so hard figuring out what to get rid of here. I want to say I get rid of Break Effect. Because while the substats are literally absolutely cracked. Like, what an amazing set of substats. Wind damage boost? I think we can get rid of this, actually, without feeling too bad about it. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go ahead and attempt to enhance that one helm and see what we get. I think it's this one. So it's gotta hit speed or crit damage in order for this to matter. Alright, it's gotta hit speed or crit damage, y'all. One of the two. Let's get it! Crazy. Alright. I would have hoped it would have hit into crit damage, to be honest. But, like, you know what? We'll take... It's slightly better. It's literally slightly better. Is it? Attack? It's slightly better because these are percentage-based ones rather than static stats. And then we got the extra 0.6. So we'll take that. Okay, so where are we at the end of the day? So we're here with a slightly better helm. The hand or the compass stays the same. The body part we leveled up to 15. The boots stayed the same. Like, again, we're swapping between speed and attack just based on what we need. Because if we're trying to one-shot stuff, then we can try for... Because what is our current speed with that? 134. We are 2 off from a 2-turn cycle. So until that moment, we stick to the attack boots and just deal more damage out. Because again, you saw like in those runs that we relied mostly on Fire MC and Pela to charge up Acheron, and then that's how Acheron had multiple turns. All right, so we're gonna play just a little bit, and then we gotta hit the hay. Because I have been mad ignoring my sleep. Like, it's so bad. Don't ignore your sleep, y'all. It's so vital. Alright, what do we got here? I wonder if pulling for Aventurine is like the move. No, actually, no, I stand by Fire MC with his taunt, and his taunt is really good. Okay. What else? What else is cooking? Ooh, we should just get self-modeling resin! Heck yeah! Easy! Alright, what are these? What do you do? Abundance. Increases break effect by 24% after using basic attack. Restores HP to the wearer amount equal to... Okay, so this is basically a full-on Gallagher light cone. What do you do? Harmony. After blah, 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 all allies gain childishness, which increases damage for the same type of ability. What? So basically you want a Harmony person that uses their skill a lot. So actually Bronya would fit for this just fine, but I already have Bronya's signature light cone, which is still better, so pass. Hunt increases the warrior's attack by 12%. Okay. Okay, I could see this being useful. So it's a 12% attack stat, plus every time they land a crit hit. So basically, okay, so if they can hit 4... That's kind of weird, because it kind of requires multiple hits, all from the same attack. Because Good Fortune's removed at the end of the wearer's turn. So basically they have to hit 4 crit hits, and then everything after that will receive the full 32% crit damage. Alright, Destruction. When the wearer's cumulative HP Okay. Man, you're gonna have to eat a lot of HP for it to be 25%. Alright, preservation increases effect res by 12% for every 100 defense, increases the wearer's damage dealt. Okay. So wait, alright, let's crank the numbers. So 32 divided by 0. Oops. Okay, so this isn't so bad, because basically you need 4,000 defense. But like this requires a preservation unit that's also dealing damage like Aventurine. Alright, erudition increases the wearer's attack by 16%. That's not so bad, because then by the second turn you can get up a 40% crit damage increase, which is nice. When the wearer inflicts a debuff on an enemy, gains a stack of trick. Every stack of trick increases the wearer's damage by 6%. So up to 18. It lasts for 1 turn. Okay, not bad. What was this? Nihility. I'm sorry, this is Nihility. Alright. Bear with me just a sec, y'all. Okay, so let's skip this now. Should we just use a self-modeling resin, TBH, and then no, because we still got a triple relic week going on for us. So let's see where we're at in the story, what we need to do. Ah, yes, we were talking to Topaz and trying to gain some intel on what the family is snooping around about.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it. That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest. Of course. It's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table. As for the 2 cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details. Please, continue to investigate the case. All I can do is sit tight in the real world. I look forward to hearing your progress.
Okay, so disclaimer before we keep going, but we're only going to be playing the story a little bit tonight, because again, I gotta get some sleep. Who's my favorite character in this game? Easy. Okay, actually, not so easy. I lied. I'm sorry. So, I want to say my favorite character in this game, ever since the beginning, was Bronya. Because, like, something about, like, support units in games, I love support units in games. Because I feel like they stay constant. No matter where you go, no matter like how you level up, your support characters just stay constant. So I really want to say it's Bronya. But then like when it comes to a character I relate to, it's probably more like Ron May, to be honest. Like I love the like science, I love the like life outlook, like yeah. So in terms of the 2 characters I bounce between, it's definitely these 2. And then to some degree, the ultimate baseball batter. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna say Bronya for now, but it's tough, right? Because it's not like I got all the characters at once, right? It's not like where you see all the people at the beginning. But yeah, support characters are great. And of course, both of these are Harmony characters, so I hope that answers your question. Who's your favorite character?
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before? Oh, sheesh, why do you keep asking me that? We're in the middle of investigating a murder case for the family. May we speak to your captain about it?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one he mentioned, right?
Low-key, the Gallagher look is such a mood. Just look at him. He's just like, oh boy, I don't want to go to work today, but I gotta go to work today. And even though he's like a working man, he will like beat you up with his bare fist. I actually don't know what he fights with, if he even has a weapon. All right, back to the Dream's Edge.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Constructing dreams.
Gallagher. Gallagher. Where could he be?
Dreams are supposed to be confusing.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony? You think you look alike? Wait, are you for real?
Not possible. It was you the last time, yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl. I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There've been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Another way. That's it! Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind. Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic. Please?
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. Let me see what time it is now. Whoa! It's this time already! What? Time to clock out! And no one's gonna stop me.
What?
Huh?
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express, and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this gentleman in the Golden Hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family. No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
Well, you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember. Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault's door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return, waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams. Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever. Finally, we retreated to the beach.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves. I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him. This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago, nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities, watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people, where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling, all because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness? Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a pathstrider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, What's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of Donna's white oak and warm it up, and I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. What an honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Well, maybe I am. Who knows?
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
What's this? Medical advice? You catch on pretty fast, Doctor. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Alright, y'all. I think this is a good place to stop off here, because again, these are very long cutscenes, so...
This haven of memories. Every touch.
It's like, right when I say I'm like ready to sleep, it's like, boom, 25-minute cutscene. And I'm just like, okay. Whew. So for now, we are gonna head out. Leo, you headed out for the night? No worries. Thank you for joining the stream. It's been such a long time, so it's very, very good to see the friends that I made playing Union Cross coming back to enjoy the streams. But that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. If you'd like to join my Discord, talk about your Honkai Star Rail experience, help me build this community here, go ahead and just hop into the Discord. That's the link right there, and you should be able to enter that into your URL, and you should be good to go. But that's all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy.